Welcome to the live show on the internet. Yeah.
Do you have a badge, Gene? Come off mic, bitch. Do you have a badge?
Hold up.
Your job was to take the women.
We're not going to be doing this screaming. It's not going to be a screaming. It's not going to be a screaming match in here, man. You're going to have a conversation. It'll be a conversation. We're not going to be doing a screaming match.
Wack, the only
You ain't
nigga
no
with a
street
badge.
nigga. You're a nigga with a badge. You're a retired nigga with a badge. You've always had a badge.
Gene, you got to hit the mic at the bottom to unmute, Gene.
Bottom right, nigga. You a retired nigga with a badge.
Hold up. One blood.
Ask the nigga, do we got a badge right now today?
Hold up, Wack. We gonna get
Do
to
you
all
got a
that.
badge right now today?
Wack, we gonna get to all
Hold
that.
on, Wack. We don't want to have to do you. Chill out.
Hold up. We gonna get to all that. So listen. This is Gene and this is Wack having a conversation. No yelling or none of that. So boy, y'all got the floor.
Badge, right? You're a nigga with a badge, right? Do you got a badge? Let's clear up this you ain't street shit immediately. Do you have a badge, a retired badge? Let's keep it real, nigga. Because you got niggas thinking you something what you ain't. Niggas kept you around because you had a badge. You can have a gun that they knew you wasn't going to use. Do you have a badge right now? Are you a yes or no? Are you a retired nigga with a badge?
So what that
Are
mean?
you a retired
What that
nigga with a
mean?
badge? Yo,
What that
tell them to
mean?
answer the question.
What that mean?
Answer the question. Are
Nigga,
you a
I've been
retired
having a
nigga with a
I've been
badge?
having a badge since '91. What does that
Okay.
mean?
Did you watch Puffy lace the drinks? If you watched him lace them,
Nigga, I ain't
you more
never
of a
watched Puffy
fuckboy
do
than
none of
him.
that shit. Stop
Did
the
you? You
bullshit.
said you
You
did.
just trying
You
to
said you
out-talk some
seen
shit,
it.
boy.
You
Fuck
said
out
you
of here,
seen
boy.
it. Did you
Wack,
not tell me you mad at
you the
Puffy
same
because he didn't
motherfucker that
pay
was
for your
fucking with the
homie's
girl.
funeral? Did you not tell me you mad at Puffy because he didn't pay for your homie's
Look
funeral?
at him. Look, you mad
Yes
at
or
Puffy 'cause
no?
he ain't fucking
Yes or
right.
no? Did you not tell me that?
What you say?
Retired nigga with a badge. You mad at the nigga
Man,
even
shut
paid
the
for a
fuck up, man.
funeral. If you
Listen to
watched
me.
him lace
I'm
the
not gonna
bottles,
go back and
you a
forth with you on
fuckboy
this
like him,
clubhouse shit
and you was
because
going to
you
fuck
just
the
talking
models.
shit.
You
You
a
talking
Let him
word the
answer the
models.
question, Wack. Hold up, Wack.
You so
Hold up,
fast,
Wack.
motherfucker.
No, you bitch
You
ass
asked the
nigga.
man a question.
You
Hold
said
up, Wack.
nigga.
You asked the man a question. Let the man answer the
Yeah,
question. You
now.
can't.
Yeah, stop trying to
You
loud
watch
mic
him lace the
him.
bottles?
Stop loud micing them to death. Like, just have a
So
conversation.
go ahead, Gene. You got the
Did you
floor.
watch him lace the bottles?
Hold up,
You said
bro.
you did.
Hey, Wack, listen. You got the questions. He's right here. Let the man answer the first question. Go ahead, Gene. You got the floor.
Did you watch
You
him
asked me
lace the
that. I've
bottles?
been having a badge since '91.
We know. You
All
ain't
right.
street.
Now
Did you
what?
watch him lace?
Nigga, did you ever hear me say I watched them lace the bottles?
Well, how you know he laced the bottles?
No. Did you ever hear me say that?
Boy, you gonna this
Answer
is
the
good money.
question.
This is
You
good
asked
money.
the question.
Hey, Johnny Kings,
Did
I
you
owe you a
ever
check
hear
for
me
this.
say
So
that?
you never watched him lace the bottles?
Did you ever hear me say that?
I knew this was gonna get him on
Mark
that.
Curry said that.
Did you watch it? So you said
Did you
you
ever
never
hear me say
said
that?
you seen him lace the bottles, right? That what you saying now?
You bitch ass nigga, did you ever hear me say that?
So you never said
You
you saw
asked
him
the
lace the
question.
bottles?
Did you ever hear me say that?
Yeah, we
you ever
heard
hear
you
him say that,
insinuate
Wack?
that a
Did
many
you
a
ever
time.
hear me say that?
So how you know he laced the bottles?
Nigga, I never said he did.
You a motherfucking lie.
See? Who's a lie?
How you know about him and Biggie's club
Where did I
contract?
say that?
Was you in the
Where
room
did I
when
say
him
that?
and
I never said that. See,
when he
this
killed
what I'm
Biggie and
talking
Pac?
about. It's these constant lies.
Did you
These
not?
niggas
Okay,
got
we
these
got the
clubs
clip.
and want to
Did you
lie
not
and shit
insinuate
because they want to
Puffy
make
killed
that shit
Biggie
seem
and
like
Pac?
it's like that. Wack, you're not like that, bruh. You ain't never been like
Bro,
that.
you
I
ain't
saw a
nobody
bitch
but
in
a
your eyes
funky.
when those niggas from
Sure,
New
you,
York
hey,
was
yo.
on top of your wife at the boat ride. I
Hey,
seen
bro,
a
stop
bitch in
mute
your
me,
eyes
bro.
when those
Yo,
niggas in New York
you
got on
drove
top
an
of your
all
wife.
beat up
Did them niggas get at your
motherfucking.
wife
Let's
at the
talk
boat
about the
ride?
boat ride. Hold up, Wack. You asked a lot of questions. He
Hey,
got
did
one
you
for
not
you.
drive
What
an
happened
all
at the
beat
boat
up
ride?
At the
bro?
boat ride.
What happened at the boat ride,
At
Wack?
the boat ride, didn't them niggas get on top of your wife and you
Don't
got
mute
on
him,
You
bro.
not
top
drive
Don't
an
and
mute
you
him.
all
was
beat up
at your
broken bus?
What
Yes
happened
or
at the
no?
boat ride, Wack?
What boat ride? He wasn't even there. He
AK
didn't do
Slate.
shit.
Oh, no, I wasn't there. You a
You
lying
wasn't
to the
even there. Your
motherfucking
man
true
wasn't
game
even
nigga.
there.
You a
Gee,
lying to
you
true
was
game nigga,
sexually
Wack.
harassing the models.
What
He
boat
fired
ride?
you for
K
2
Slate
years.
game, I wasn't
Did
there.
Slay not fire you for 2 years, bro?
You a mother, he can't
Yes or
never
no?
fire me.
He
He
fired you
ain't
for
never
2
fired me
years.
because
You
I ain't
weren't
never
even
been
allowed to
lied back
come
to.
around. Then you was over there telling his baby mama all his
You was a
financial
lie.
business. Bitch,
Yo, listen here.
what you know?
First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to whoever put this interview together because this shit here was legendary. Yeah, this shit here was legendary, man. I swear to G, this was legendary. Man, you got two police ass niggas going back and forth on who the police. You got one police ass nigga that's Wack 100. He's an informant, but he got an invisible badge. Then you got Gene Deal that chose a career to be a police officer, and that's okay. I'd rather deal with Gene Deal because Gene Deal is really standing on business. This is what he chose to do with his life. Wack 100 is a perpetrator. He perpetrating to be a gangster. He perpetrating to be a gangbanger and all that above, but at the same time, he's not admitting that he's an informant. Yeah, but he got all the information. You see what I'm saying? He just doing what most street niggas do when pressure bust pipes. They flip the script. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, young people, y'all got to know that. But one thing I like about this interview was that both of these cats was telling the truth on each other. Yeah, they was telling the truth on each other. Wack 100 was telling the truth on Gene Deal. You've been around Puff all this time. You know everything that was going on with this person and that person, but you never seen him prepare for any of these parties. You never see him prepare the drinks. You ain't never see him spike the drinks. That's kind of hard to believe, Gene Deal, and I kind of agree with Wack 100 on that issue. You understand me? Because you telling us everything else but what can incriminate you. You see what I'm saying? By putting you there at the scene. So Gene Deal, yeah, you got a lot of questions to answer about that there. And if you get subpoenaed to go to court, you're going to be held liable to answer those questions. So the truth someday is going to come out. So if I was you, I would go ahead and let the fans know immediately what really took place, what you encountered, all the above. Because like I say, once you get on that grandstand, you already done sworn, you see what I'm saying, to serve and protect. So you're going to go out, you're going to have to continue that and go up there and tell the truth. You understand me? Now, Gene Deal was also telling the truth about Wack 100. Wack 100, you really ain't like that. It's plenty of times, Wack 100, we have seen people pull your whole car and you did nothing about it, but you got something to say about everybody else. You just talk loud and you talk tough and you look scary as fuck. Yeah, and I ain't talking about you scared, you know what I mean, like you afraid of people, but I'm actually saying that you scare people. Yeah, your whole demeanor scares a person, you understand what I'm saying? And you took that and ran with it through your whole life. I can tell. I met niggas like you all the time. I meet niggas like you. You understand me? You niggas can't fight your way out of wet paper bag. Yeah, I done seen it. I done seen it go down, man. So I know Gene Deal was telling the truth on that. And on top of that, Gene Deal brought up a situation. He's finna explain to you why he say you really not like that, because he's seen some men fully take advantage of your wife right in front of you. You understand me? Now, you from the street, so-called, you a gang member, you should know how things go. If you got a woman, your woman is your personal. So you supposed to know your personnel. Now, if you know your woman get on that liquor and she get off the chain, you don't supposed to take her everywhere, Wack. Come on, man. Everybody's supposed to know that. You a street nigga. You supposed to know that. You got to leave her home. I won't give a damn how mad she get. You got to lay down the law and put your foot down. You see what I'm saying? Let her ass know, nah, you can't go. This ain't the party for you. But what you do, you let her go. So she get on her drink. She see people that she want to interact with, but on the way she can interact with them type of people. If she get drunk, she can get away with it. You understand me? See, that's a lot of games that women play. They know a lot of times they're going to be held accountable for the things that they do. So guess what? They throw a curveball in the middle. They can say they got drunk. Now that's an excuse. But anyway, Wack 100 already know how his wife get down when she drunk. What'd he do? He take her to the boat ride like Gene Deal. Gene Deal there now. He see all this take place. He see her getting off the chain. Next thing you know, she flirting with different guys. And next thing you know, they on top of her. Damn near getting ready to run a train on her. Right in front of Wack 100. Wack 100 didn't rescue his wife or none of that. Gene Deal said he had to step in as a man. Not as a gangster, not as a thug, not as a gangbanger, but as a man. Step in and separate everybody from each other. You understand what I'm saying? So he seen something that was going to go down, and Wack was afraid to address the issue. Now, did the guys respect Gene Deal because they know he a police officer? May have been, but at the same time, imagine if Gene Deal wasn't there, what would have took place? You understand me? Now, Wack 100, he got a character that he got to portray. You understand? He got an image that he got to uphold. So he gonna act as if Gene Deal is just making up something. First he say, what boat party? Then he turn around and say he wasn't even there. You see what I'm saying? So right there, that's a lie. You understand me? Wack 100 got a personal vendetta against Gene Deal. We don't know exactly what it is right now because this is the first time they really got sat down and really talked with each other. But like I say, everything's gonna come out in the open. You see what I'm saying? So we gonna later find out what really the beef is between Wack 100 and Gene Deal. Now, Wack 100 lied about that issue on the boat. Then he didn't want to answer the question. The interviewer asked him, okay, Wack, you asked Gene Deal a whole bunch of questions. He gave you answers for him, so we needed you to talk about the boat ride. Next thing you know, Wack 100 disconnected himself from the interview. See what I mean? You see what I mean? So y'all got to understand, young people, you got to pick a career choice that's good for you. You got to pick a lifestyle that's good for you. Everybody can't be doctors and lawyers. Everybody can't be football players, basketball players. Everything got to get refurbished in the earth. I hate to say that. Somebody got to be the gangbanger. Somebody got to be the thug. I hate to say it, but that's what it is. But you got to know what kind of consequences you dealing with on that opposite side of the fence. Now, this interview was bigger than what it appears to be. It's showing you two different styles of people on two different sides of the fence. You got one guy that's gangster, that portrays to be gangster, gangbanger, all the above, but he's secretly an informant. He's secretly working with the federal government without you knowing. Then you got another guy that's on the opposite side of the fence, is letting you know, that's informing you, that's letting you know that he made a career choice. And he lived real well off this career choice, and he was still able to be around all these celebrities by making this particular career choice. And he's letting you know, yes, I had a badge over 21 years. You understand me? So he's proud to say that. He's not running from it. Wack 100 is jealous. He's trying to make people think that if you was a police officer, you was a snitch, all the above. That's not true, man. Gene Deal is a law-abiding citizen. He chose to live his life like that. You understand me? He was able to be around different celebrities. He was able to travel the world. He's a man of many talents. So Wack 100 is jealous because Gene Deal is open about what he chooses to have have as a career. Wack 100 is just like any other nigga in the hood. You never know when they gonna turn sour. You around this cat every day. He's seeing everything that you do. Y'all riding, y'all committing crime, y'all doing this, y'all doing that. You letting them know what's going on with your homies and stuff like that. But at the same time, you don't know that he's secretly a federal informant. So now he goes off and tells the people everything what's going on. Next thing you know, all your homeboys get lined up. They sit in prison and you don't know why. You see what I'm saying? So I'd rather deal with an individual who's open about who they are. See, Wack 100 is not open about who he is. And soon as you put pressure on him, this is not the first time he ran off. This is something that he does all the time. But yet and still, people gravitate towards him. And I know why, because he has a lot of information that he can inform you with and keep you up to date on things, and that's true. But at the same time, you got to know the difference. You got to know how to compartmentalize each person. You can't treat each friend as you do the other. You got to understand this friend is good for this and this friend is good for that. Even if they're not a friend, this person right here is good on this. We know he gets flipped. He turns sour, and when he turns sour, this is what he does. So you got to know that. So if you know that, then you'll be able to say, hey, do I want to deal with this cat or not? You understand me? But you got to always remember that, because this is with each and every person. You got some people out there that want to tear down somebody and make him look like they're the bad person because of the career choice that he chose. If you want to be a police officer, be a police officer. All I can just suggest you to not be a slime ball or a evil police officer. Be one that can make a difference in the community, because I haven't yet seen one of them. You understand me? Not since I've been living. But people before me say the police always used to be like that. They used to put the ones that used to be from the community, and they'll operate in the community, and everybody was familiar with them, and people gravitate towards them when they had issues, and that's cool. Now, if you want to get down like that, I'm all for it, man. But anything, if you're gonna flip the script and be like Wack 100, man, this don't sign up for it. With that being said, if you smell some stink, that's me, Urban Gospel TV, because we the shit.